PeepLa the Purple Butterfly here, otherwise known as PeepLa7 on Twitter and YouTube, PeepLa elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at PurpleButterfly-peepla.blogspot.com, and my soaps, PurpleButterfly Soaps, can be located at peepla.etsy.com. T-shirt designs is PurpleButterfly-peepla.tmill.co.uk. And as you can tell, I am making a wig. I'm going to call this one I Made a Wig Attempt 2. But as you could tell, I am not using a traditional wig cap. I'm using some weaving lace, or weaving net rather. This is stretchy. And it comes in a big old rectangle, as you can tell. And I modified the mannequin head to fit my actual measurements. I actually molded my scalp and then made a mold out of tape and a saran wrap type dealio, and then stuffed it with plastic bags and then attached it to the wig cap so it matches the shape and size of my head. And I got a dome. So then I draped the netting material over and pinned it down, and everywhere that it folded in on itself, I darted, and I ran a piece of elastic thread all along the hairline, and everywhere that you see a pin is everywhere that elastic is. So that way the first row that gets sewed down will actually be attached to that elastic. So that way when it's time to cut the elastic off the wig, it's actually attached and it's not going nowhere, and it'll fit my head perfectly. So that way whether I decide to sew it down or just wear it the way it is, it will fit. So in the meantime, that row of pins is the only place I have to do that. Every place else I'll just free sew back and forth or in a U. I'm not sure if it's going to be around the world or side to side or apart or whatever. All I know is I needed to get that started, and then just like I do everything else, after I do the initial start, I go from there. But the darts I did not sew down. I'm going to attach and then loop stitch right over each dart and continue around. That way I don't have to waste time sewing a row, sewing a row, sewing a row, because that causes stiffness when you're dealing with something like this, which is an elastic format. So basically I'm going to just let it stretch the way it stretches and then anchor it down as I need to. And then I'll come back with, the reveal. This texture is markedly different from my own hair. I mean, this is more wavy as opposed to curly, but it's not straight. Don't really do straight very well. But I do like curly hair. I love my curly hair, but I can't find hair as curly as mine. So I'm settling for this wavy hair that's called deep curly, but it's not curly. I mean, the most intense curl I've seen in here, let me show you this. That's the most intense curl I've seen in the whole thing, and that's just wavy. I mean, you want to see curly, hold on. This is curly, Even in this state where I'm in a ponytail, if I take it loose, you'll see corkscrew curls. My hair is extremely, extremely thick and curly. But because I want to, complete the wig and experiment with different textures, and I can tell you right now, this is much softer than my own hair and not as thick. I mean, look.